A recent post in the Adobe forum gave me the idea for a new script for Photoshop. In the post, and another like it, both users wanted to make web images and drop out the backgrounds. So I made a script to do it. Batch web images. I'll show the script in Mac OS. It works the same on Windows. To run the script, open the Actions panel. I already have an action to run the script. For help adding scripts to Photoshop, see the link in the description for another video that shows the steps. In the Actions list, select Batch Web Images. Click the Actions panel Play button. First, choose a folder of images to convert. These can be anything Photoshop can open and any resolution or size. The script takes care of making them web-friendly. I have a small collection of images for this demonstration, some in subfolders. Click the Folder button and navigate to the location. To include subfolders, click the checkbox. Next is Options. First is Remove the background. If enabled, the script calls Select Subject, and if successful, the subject is masked so the background is gone. But that's not the only way to do it. You can also mask with a path or an alpha channel. The script will use the first one found. Or if not found, the script uses Select Subject instead. Once the background is removed, the script can also crop closer to the subject to get rid of excess image. Click the checkbox to enable and tell the script what percentage margin you want. This is a percentage of the subject's longest dimension. Or enter 0 for no margin. Image beyond the margin is removed, but margin is not added where it would exceed the original boundaries of the image. The next option is Maximum Pixels. This reduces image size to something suitable for a website. Reduce loading time and make your visitors happy with images no larger than needed. I recommend the default values 1200 by 800. That's plenty and still displays a quality image. Or adjust as you see fit. It's not necessary to enter both dimensions. Each is a limiter. If one is blank, images are not limited in that dimension, only the other. The result are images no larger than either value entered. The last section is Output. Choose a folder and the format, JPEG or PNG. If you plan to put images over a colored page, use PNG because when the background is removed, everything beyond the subject is transparent. Otherwise, a white box surrounds the subject. This always happens with JPEG. But if you don't need transparent backgrounds, use JPEG. It's smaller and the page loads faster. You can also add a suffix if desired. Use any characters legal in file names, and they're added to the end of every output file name before the extension. The option Rename for Web detects characters in the file name that require URL encoding and replaces them with a dash. This prevents URLs loaded with %20 because the file name has spaces in it. Instead, dashes appear in place of %20. Making file names lowercase is recommended, but it is optional. The domain name of URLs is case insensitive, but the path is not. However, some hosts convert paths to lowercase, causing resource not found when lettercase doesn't match exactly. Using lowercase helps avoid these errors. The last option is Replace existing output files. Enable it if desired. If disabled, and a file of the same name exists, an incremental number is added to prevent overwriting the existing file. Click OK and the script gets to work. When done, have a look at the results. Nice. These are PNG, and you can see the backgrounds are transparent. So if placed on a colored page, there isn't a white box. Also notice the subfolder option keeps the structure. Now let's try using a path. The two images in the subfolder Path each have one that clips the subject. Any image that has a path, the script uses it. But images that don't, the script uses Select Subject instead. So all get done either way. In this case, a log tells us which files didn't have paths and use Select Subject instead. It works the same for the Alpha Channel option. Download this script and give it a try. See the link in the description. Like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe so you're notified of future videos. Any problem with the script or ideas for others, leave a comment. All suggestions are welcome. There are plenty of other scripts and videos for them. Click the video or playlist on screen for more. Thank you for watching.